Liberty, liberty. And what kind of milk? Oat milk. Depression's more than just sadness. My doctor told me that.
Who is this? Why you got a mod? Let's see your activity. Oh. Owen, you don't be here long enough for you to stay a mod. Sorry. As soon as I see it, I'm like, who's this? Oh my god. I already had a mod meeting. Everybody that was a mod already showed up. It's okay. Hey, what's up, everybody tuning in? Hi. Let me. Do you hear my voice? It's sounding better. I feel like I'm getting better. Oh, yeah. Let me fix these. Yeah. Hold on. Not everybody can participate. There we go. I forgot. It's been getting better when I don't let just randoms talk. I'm good. I'm not mad. Okay, good. I mean, yeah. This is the clove. Very nice spice. It's been helping me with this cold. Strong, but it's working. I'm doing really good. Just, hanging out, getting to know you guys and whatnot. I have been reciting poetry, but I have gotten like writer's block, which is only just because I don't know how I feel about the situation. So I gotta wait until I actually can articulate how I feel. Let me go ahead and moisturize. How about you? How's school doing? You got some out, you know what I mean? You lost your voice. Well, at least you can type, right? Hey, money. Thank you. Let's do some stretching. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna start incorporating stretching in the beginning of the lives. Give me a second. You're gonna see a bag down there. That's because I brought snacks from the store and I forgot to get started. We got my stretch blocks. I am gonna take off my sock though, because it kind of loose. Plus, I was only wearing it because I was outside wearing boots. So, let me take off these long winter socks. So I can stretch in peace. Golly. Alright, and it's good, college. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, if nobody else said it. Let me bring this phone over to me so I can see what you guys are saying without staring at the damn thing. What did you major in, Owen? Well, you know, What did you major in? I ain't gonna lie, like my lower back hurts. This is why I don't stretch, because it's like after I got in an accident, after the spinal surgery, it's like this right here, like right now, I'm feeling like a lot of intense pressure and pain in my lower back. And I, you know, like anybody who don't like pain or not used to it is just not gonna willingly sign up for it. So, but I know I gotta do this so I can feel better. Science and computing? Okay, cool, that's what's up. So what type of job are you trying to land when you get out of college? Hey, Deshaun, I didn't see that with you. Hey, Deshaun. Hi, Sean. I do like to skate, actually. I really do like to skate. Or are you saying, are you straight? Okay, hold on. Yeah. I think that was straight. Well, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm stretching at the moment. I'm starting to do this early on my lives. But Live 100, I didn't do it because we had a meeting, so I had to be ready for the meeting. We had a mod meeting, Live 100. But like the live prior, I started doing stretching. So I'm going to try to incorporate it. Well, football is good for now, but I'm saying like after football, unless you're just going to be like a professional football player that makes millions of dollars, then like, of course, like, you know, that's a thing too. But if, you know, football is not your main thing, what is your main thing you want to be? Like even if you do make millions of dollars with football, like what businesses would you be starting? Like, are you going to have your own type of corporate? I don't know what type of business you would like. So I don't know. I can't really give you an example, but yeah. I ain't gonna ask for water right now because you're preoccupied. I'm gonna need that eventually. Crazy work. Here, I was ready. Take some. Here, take the water. Take the water. You always asking for take the goddamn water. You always asking for water. Take the fucking water. Take it. You better be happy I had it on standby. I had it on standby. Take the fucking water. Gosh. You're always making me drop in you. God. Gotta fight you every step of the way. Alright, let's get you right back nice and comfortable. Water on speed dial. I'm not dealing with your disrespect anymore. You hear me? You ain't cussing me out because you ain't getting your daily dose of water. Alright, so this is how I look. Hi. Golly, boy. Okay, that's what's up. Football professional. My dad has a seal coating business, so I'm just do that as my break. Okay. I'm doing really good this morning. Just doing some stretching. I'm in shape, but I'm not in shape at the same time. Like I'm in shape as far as like, you know, physically fit. I look good and everything like that. But like physically, body hurts. And I don't go to like the masseuse here in Las Vegas. They keep telling me to go get a massage, but like I just don't want random people touching me. So it's just like, nah, I'm alright. I'm gonna just try to figure this out at home. I am having an amazing day. Thank you, Jalen, for the floating heart. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double tap the screen as you come in. I don't know why y'all like to come and just watch me. Y'all know y'all love it here. I don't hear the double tap. I got like 5 extra people that just sitting here watching me like a weirdo. And if you want to leave, leave. But don't fucking sit here and watch me and not double tap. That's crazy. Thank you. You know, let's make this ratio. I still got 5 other people. Let's see. Let's do a question. Oh, I didn't catch it before it left. Let's see what I can do with here. Let's start. Let's just for the fuck of it. Just so I can get some interaction. Come on, let's get some interactions going. I want to start a poll. No. I want to see if I can try to give out another membership. I gave it out before, but I don't know how to do that again. It was like a God tier membership I was giving out, but they didn't. Nigga, you ain't no damn king, not in my motherfucking life or on my channel. You never been the queen. Let me go ahead and check this motherfucker real quick. Hello, everybody. My name is Avontea. Here on my platform, I create poetry. I talk about how I feel, and it's all about self-growth. Now, I do have members that are my supporters, my super supporters, my grand friends, and my God tier friends, right? My God tier membership friends. Now, Chris here used to be a God tier membership friend. He paid for 1 month and he got the shout out that he deserved, right? But evidently he thinks that he runs my channel just because he got a shout out. No, sweetheart, you just got access to my social media page where we never spoke. Well, we probably spoke once and you asked me was I going live and I said yeah, and then we never spoke again after you unfollowed me. So anyway, I don't know what he think this is, but let me go ahead and put him on blast here as well. You are not bigger than the program, sir. Go ahead and go start your own program on your own channel and you will be king on your channel. Here on AvonteaThePoet's platform, you will never be king. So stop talking to us as such. Now, I will delete your comment because I've been waiting for you to hop in this live so I can say that to your face. You know I ain't gonna sneak this. I'll never sneak this. I'm gonna say it to your face. Hey, I'm gonna say it straight to your face. Don't ever think I'm gonna ever lie to you or sneak this because I'm not. I'm gonna let you know. What's up, Blue Moon? You know they starting already. I had to check Chris over at my post. If you go to my post, I screenshotted what he said when he said he was the king the last time. And I was like, hey, you guys, public announcement. So it's like, why would you come back on the same stuff? I think he just wanted some attention, so I gave him some. Thanks for not lying to us. Oh, you talking about when I was checking old boy Ill Ego. Oh, Ill Ego, I can't believe he lied to me. I cannot. I was heated. I'm like, oh, like, you know, you guys know, if anything, like, I take responsibility for anything I say or do on this platform that, you know, there may be like a misunderstanding, right? So, I am like 6 days or no, 5 days in with no smoking marijuana. So congratulations to me. I'm trying to be on a healthier note, not smoking as much because smoking is not good anyway. So no smoking, kids. So anyway, everybody's saying congratulations to everybody, but then he comes in and he's only saying congratulations to my homegirl, Talia. Thank you. And I'm like, okay, so where's mine's at? Like, you ain't saying one to me. He was like, oh, I already did. You just missed it. So I'm thinking, like, I'm skipping over his words, like, because usually I'm like on top of reading everybody's comments. So I scroll back up. I scroll up, and then I was like, you know what? Let me go to his chat activity. I go to his chat activity. He lying. So I'm like, I got something for you, Mr. Ill Eagle. I got something for you. And I blasted him on my channel. I don't care. You not gonna lie to me and think you getting away clean. No, you not. No, you not. If I don't lie to you, you don't lie to me. Anyway. Double tap the screen. Why do I got like 20 people in here just watching me for no reason? Y'all weird. I swear, y'all just love to try to look down on black women. I want y'all to feel as uncomfortable as I am with you just staring at me for no reason. Ugh. Ooh, how did one of these type of people get in through here? You a subscriber? Let's get your 360 ass up out of here. Get out. And I'm gonna hide you from my channel. Try to find your way back.
When investing leads to questions,
I swear, they'll wait 20 minutes just so they can say that. But this one was already fucking subscribed.
Right in the Chase mobile app. When you want to take
Crazy
control
work.
of your financial future, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
Pro Plan. Fuel for life. Because exceptional nutrition fuels more than the days in your life. It fuels the life in your days.
My fucking back hurts. Anyway, now that I got that done, I would do more, but I'm not going
You
to.
can count on Smiths. You get top high quality with our exclusive brands and
Let me go ahead and just switch this to up here.
quality and low prices always come together. Smiths, fresh for everyone.
I'm not going to be here for so long, probably 30 minutes, only because I just wanted to come on here and just chat real quick. Yeah, no, my daughter made them. So, like, I decided to plant them in the grass. Shout out to my mama, baby. They were so cute. Thank you. When she gave them to me, I was like, oh, that's so cute. Mommy's gonna put them up. Mommy's gonna put them up. Hi, Talia. Hey, good morning. I knew I saw you were live, girl. It's so snowy out today. I'm cold, snuggled in bed, period. Because who leaving the house? Who? I had to go drop my daughter off to the bus stop here in Nevada. It's windy here. Why you gotta be so nippy outside? Girl, it's cold. It's cold for sure. No, I definitely understand that. Now I'm about to go take this water that I gave old boy earlier. Thank you, Darian. The reason why I'm smiling is because I got subscribers only mode on, so I don't get I don't have a lot of negative attention in my comments as of today, so I don't have to defend myself as much. Like, it's like when I let let it be free reign, and I'm like, that's when people feel more relaxed and disrespected. So I like the subscribers only, and then I can navigate out of my subscribers who is worthy to be a part of this live or not. Because I'd rather deal with my subscribers, my teacups, than I do strangers that don't want to be here. Welcome to my tea party. Hi, all my little teacups and teapots. Yeah, you see the carrots, Talia? Yeah, my daughter made them for me. She's so cute. So, since she gave them to me, I planted them inside the grass because we want to farm and we want to grow food for our family. So, yeah. I think it's a really cute addition for now, until we get what we need. So that's awesome. I'm happy about that. I feel happy today. I'm just hoping that I can continue to feel as good as I feel right now. You like the evil one? Yeah, she made them during the holiday, honestly. Hold on. So it's called Creepy Carrots, right? My daughter said the creepy carrot says boo, right? Her name is Rose, so of course, but it's supposed to be a creepy carrot, so that's her creepy carrot. All right, we got the creepy carrot, we got the sad carrot over there. It's okay. Yeah, she did a good job. How are you guys doing? Hi. Double tap the screen if you're gonna stare at me. Got 42 people, only 15 likes. Let's make this make sense. I want a cute little piece of land, grow my vegetables, and just live away from people that have horses and a little group of animals. I would never be mad again. Oh my God, Talia, that's exactly what I want. Now I don't want to. I don't want small piece of land. I want like an abandoned mansion, and then I want to, fix it up. I want a little farm. I want my own garden. I really want a garden so bad. I wish I had the green thumb, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna read books. I'm gonna actually have people help me because I really want. I want that. Also, I want a big property. So if like, for instance, if I get married and the man I get married to has kids, like we can just have one big ass family inside that big house. As of right now, I only got 2 children, and I'm not planning on having more. But I still do want a big mansion. So like, what if my kids have kids and they have kids? You know what I mean? Like we could all just be safe under one roof. I don't know. Like I just feel like I want to protect my children and my grandchildren, and my great grands. So that's what I've been on, and I want. You remember that scary movie? What was that? Rosewood? I believe it was called Rosewood, and the mansion was alive and was just killing people. I want like my own little thing like that, but not in the city. I want, like, I was raised in Ohio, and I also was raised in Georgia, so I'm used to having like a lot of wooded area like around, and like not a lot of neighbors in some areas. So that's exactly what I'm seeking for myself. Does she like to create? Yes, she does like to create. My little mama loved to create, and her mama liked to help her create. Honestly, I you should see the turkey I helped her make. She had a project during her break she had to do, and it was to make a turkey. I'm gonna show you. I took a picture, and you were supposed to decorate or dress up the turkey in a disguise so people won't want to eat him. So we made a turkey pox turkey, because who wants to eat a sick turkey? Hold on. Who would like to eat a sick turkey? Nobody. So we disguised him in turkey pox, and she drew him as a blackhead, like, you know what I mean? He don't look appetizing, do he? Look at his eyes. He looked like a sick turkey. Nobody want to eat the turkey pox turkey, right? That is so cute. Yeah. Let's get the likes up for sure. Thank you, Talia. But no, that's my little mama. I know nobody can see her, but she was on the bus. Like you can see like the outline of her face. She's so cute. And then like, hold on. And then I got one with me putting my hand up, and she got her hand up. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love my baby. Like you don't see her hand, but I can see her hand because it's like right there in front of mine, and then her little outline of her face. Like that's the most I'll show you guys of my baby, because I don't really want them on the camera. So yeah. You like the colors? Yeah, it was a lot. It was cute. I can't wait to buy a car, y'all. Can't wait. Oh my gosh. That's still a goal. I just gotta figure out life, you know? I be getting distracted looking at my phone. Let me get back to our messages. Or like our live. I really like the fact that I don't gotta deal with a lot of disrespect. That's all I'm really happy about. They won't give me the option to give out free stuff no more. Hello, Spark. Nice to see you. This is my favorite sticker I got of mine. Since it's just us talking, I can really just, you know. Like, that's my favorite sticker I got of me. Because it gave me boobs. I was gonna only be on here for 30 minutes, and that's before like Talia came on. I'm like, hold on, the homie's here. I might not leave. Because Y'all know how it is when it's just with strangers and people you don't really talk to too much. It just be like, okay, well, I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead. But now that I got my homies in here, like now it's a little bit more comforting. Like I can hang out a little bit more. Anyway, I don't really have any plans for today, honestly. I really want to go to work, but they ain't call me. It's like it's dry right now, and that suck. But that's the thing. Being a multimedia technician here in Las Vegas, like you do have your slow seasons, and my slow season about to come up. So it's like you're trying to get as much work as you can so you can pay all your bills ahead. Because when a slow season come, you're gonna be out of work for a while. You said let myself be seen. I mean, yeah, I'll be seen and whatnot, but it's just awkward, you know. Everyone new tuning in, just a reminder, whatever cap, keep the respect for everyone in chat, especially the host. No politics, no religion, no hate speech, no dating. Thanks. And enjoy the vibes. Thank you, Talia. See, like, I need someone, like, when one of my mods come, we already had our meeting. They already know exactly what to do. Like, Talia is perfect. She knows exactly what I need, like, for somebody in the comments to say. Like, even if I don't say it, I know somebody else is going to say it. So then other people come in and they understand, like, you know, what's going on here. Maybe I need extra time to relax. I like to keep busy. So I feel it when it's going like, dang, what you going to do now? Like, that's what it is. Like, and then, like, I don't want to feel lazy because I'm not lazy because I know, like, as soon as they call me to go to work, I'm going to work. Like, I'm going to get up and go. But it's like, I'm contemplating, like yesterday, I could have went over to there's a forklift union out here, but I have to pay them in order to join them. I don't really want to just pay you up front. I'd rather just see what y'all got going on. Y'all can take it out of my income whenever I make it with you guys. See what I'm saying? That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather not just give you my money though, because there's no guarantee that I'm going to make that money back or I'm going to enjoy working with you guys. So that's why I didn't join that union yet. But that was the plan to go, because they do it every Tuesday here in Las Vegas. But I don't know. So I really want to, I might just go pull up, or I would have to take the bus over to the one union we have here. But there's a possibility that they might just turn me around and it'd be a wasted trip. Now, if I had a car, I would definitely go drive out there because, you know, who cares if I have a car? But I'm on a bus, so if it's an hour commute, I don't want to waste an hour getting there and an hour getting back home just for them to like, oh, we you know, I'll probably call them though. The most I'll do, I'll call them. Yes, you can ask me a question. Please be respectful, face young, because I don't play it. Be respectful. Remember, this is not a dating site. No politics and no religion. But you can ask your question. I'll have a car eventually for sure. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I really want to earn being your favorite poet, to be honest, because like in my mind, I'm like a baby poet. I'm still in the baby stages. Now, mind you, my poems are nice. I do have good poems, but I feel like I want to be better. I want to express better. So, I'm gonna actually put in the legwork to earn being your favorite poet, to be honest. But until then, you know what I mean? Like, thank you. I appreciate you. You make me feel confident. I'm gonna go ahead and get you up out of here because you don't listen. Yeah. Like I said, I told him to be respectful. I said no dating. No, no dating, no politics, no religion. And guess what he says? He still asks me about being single. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just can't stand when people just think they are bigger than my program. If I told you this is not a dating site, I don't give a fuck about that question. I don't give a fuck about you. You can unfollow. I don't want you as a subscriber because You clearly only a conditional subscriber on the condition that I give you a shot to fuck me. No, get the fuck on. Cause, excuse my language. I really try to not curse so much, but it's just when my emotions are involved, sometimes it's harder to restrain myself from cursing. I'm the only poet you subscribe to. Thank you. I appreciate you. Definitely changed my mood. I really appreciate that. I wish more people would just be respectful and just, just enjoy hanging out with me and not feeling like I'm obligated to return feelings that I never told you guys I wanted. What are you growing in your poetry lately? Right now, it's being able to identify how I feel. This is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Is it identifying? Thank you so much. I want to identify how I feel so I can relay how I feel. That's what it is. Like, a lot of people don't understand, like, well, I don't know. With me personally, with my poetry just stemming from my experience and what I've gone through in life, I want to be able to identify how I feel and understand, like truly understand and comprehend the feeling so I can be able to create a beautiful poem that people can relate to. And after that, I definitely want to add more depth. Not depth, because I'm already deep. I'm thinking I want it to be a little bit more sophisticated. Like I'm gonna have to read a dictionary and just find new and better words I can use to make it feel more grown, more adult. But it's whatever. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you. Shout out to Jeremy. Everybody Everybody Mr. Jeremy 830 in the chat, okay?
Introducing the new ESPN Box One bundle.
Hello, everybody just tuning in. Every time I say that, I think about Family Guy, and it was like that one scene where it was an Asian driving, and she was like, "Good luck, everybody," and then they were driving crazy. That was funny. Not saying like that's what they do, but every time I say everybody, it reminds me of that scene. He was like, "Good luck, everybody." Understandable. I like drawing well, and you broke it down even before I understood your feelings. It's relatable. Okay, so I'm not doing that bad. Cool. But that was the first poem I created. Now imagine if that's the first poem I created, what type of art I can create now. And that was like 2 years ago, I want to, well, almost three now. Almost 3 years ago, It's almost been 3 years now. I want to show you guys that there's more to me, I want to show you guys that regardless of everything that I've been through, there's growth, and no matter who the person is or what they've been through. Thank you, Spark Bracelet 25. We appreciate your floating heart. I like the way you think about your art. What's been inspiring that shift in you? What inspires my art, basically, or the shift in my art, is really just being a better version of myself. Like, that's what this channel is about. This channel is not about me trying to be a streamer. It's not about me trying to gain popularity. It's not about me making just millions of dollars. It's not about that. It's about me growing and me Avontea, seeing my own growth. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to see my Talia, get him out of here. He's not listening to what I'm saying. He just wants to see my body. Get him out of here. He's distracted. You remember, Talia, when I said, okay, let me get back to one of the rules that I was trying to, in our meeting. We're trying to, hold on. Ways to encourage positive and respectful interactions. So we don't need them distracted. If I'm talking about my poetry, like when he asked me, I like the way you think about your art and what's been inspiring me to shift in me. That's when we need to keep it respectful and straight to this point. You know what I mean? That's the prime example of what I'm talking about when I say they like to distract and talk about something else, which I find very disrespectful because it's like I'm talking about my art, I'm talking about how I feel, I'm talking about what my platform is about, and you're just saying shut up, basically. Let me look at your body. I don't like that. I don't like that. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, this channel, like I said, is not about me making millions. It's not about me streaming. It's not about me gaining popularity. It's all about my self growth. And for me to see the growth in myself. And it's hard sometimes for me to see my own growth because I'm actively living it. I'm living my life, and some things that I saw for myself I have not gained, or I'm not at the moment. So therefore sometimes it's hard for me to be proud of myself. So while I'm watching me in my videos, because I do watch my videos, and I'm like, okay, I like how I handled this, or I don't like how I handled this. You know what I mean? Like I'm able to take a step back and see and figure out what I need to do to be a better version of myself. That's what's inspiring me to do more and be better with my poetry and my channel, of course. So like for example, I remember somebody came on my platform with an educational what's that question, and I wasn't on top of things. I didn't know, but I did my due diligence. I looked it up, and then I followed up in my post and was like, hey, someone asked me about this. I didn't know, but I went and looked it up, and this is the answer. So whoever that person was, I know now. Thank you for bringing it up. I did my due diligence and looked it up, right? So because I'm not like, I don't feel like anybody is dumb or retarded as long as you're willing to learn. As long as you are not, somebody cannot call you stupid if you can sit there and go look it up and not be ignorant. Like, you're only ignorant if you are willfully ignorant. That means like you are not willing to learn. You are not willing to look it up. You are not willing to read a book. You are not willing to understand. That's when you are dumb. That's when you are retarded. That's when you are all of those words. You see what I'm saying? Or that's when that is that. But if you are willing to say, okay, hold on, let me take a step back because I may not have known this, or nobody has taught me that, or I just missed it. Let me go look that up. That's when I can respect you. That's when I respect myself. So I can't respect myself if I'm sitting here just like for example, this is an example, but this is why we don't talk about religion. In religion, I will never understand it because it's not real. This is a storybook telling you about basic principles that they feel like you should go by, right? But you're trying to take it as this is an actual person that did this, and I'm just like, no, this is not that. So therefore, when people be like, well, Psalms 23 says God so loved the world, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck because that is not fact. You see what I'm saying? This is your opinion. That's when that's the difference between when I say, oh, you're willfully ignorant. That's not me being willfully ignorant. That's me not following along the cult. I don't want to be a part of the cult. But if you're saying, okay, so we have animals in this world. This animal is a chicken. They have 3 toes or their claws, and they have nails on there. And You're talking about scientific stuff. That's stuff that we can learn, we can process, we can see, we can touch, we can lick, we can eat. God damn it, they eat chicken feet. You see what I'm saying? Like, you actually know these things. That's the difference. So that you got to understand the difference for sure. I removed the first one. I was typing and warning out. Should have just kicked. Yeah, no, I get it. It's okay. I'm still gonna get them though, for sure. What books have you read that inspired you? Okay, so let me say, I don't believe that any book can inspire me. Like, I get it. Reading books are informational. You do have books. Like, I read all the books in school. Every book that I read in school that teach me how to write, teach me how to, taught me how to write cursive, taught me how to count my numbers, taught me how, geometry, all of them, all those books in school. All those books, yes, I agree. Those were what helped me be able to be the self-sufficient human being I am right now. But nobody else book, like anybody else book, and because some people feel like since they wrote a book, they feel like they're smarter or better than you. Nobody opinion will ever sway me. Now, my life experience, that's what got me here. So yeah, that's what inspired me. My life experience, and understanding that it's so much more experience in the world that you can. Now I'm not saying that my experience is where it's at and that's where it stops. No, I know that I can experience more. I can learn more. And I'm open to learning more and experiencing more, right? But I'm never gonna just read a book and just think that's law. No. I would rather get out there and actually fully understand, touch it, see it, lick it, all of that. I need to fully understand it, fully grasp it. That's for me. Somebody else might like to stay in the house and read a book, and that's as far as they willing to go. I'm willing to go out there and actually see for myself, right? That's just me. Self-reflection is always good for sure. That's why you keep your peace, not being ignorant. No, for sure. You keep speaking facts. I try to. Like, I speak, even if somebody else don't agree with me, this is what I feel for myself that's helping me get through life, honestly. That's how we grow. But me personally, I'm a visual learner, so I feel that I need to see stuff and learn it that way. Yeah, like I'm a physical learner, so most of the time I need to get my hands on it and actually see it, touch it, and figure it out myself. So that's why I like being a multimedia technician, because like if we're running wires or cords or that's the best I can explain to you right now as far as like what I'm talking about. And we're having to hook up a monitor. Some of you hooked up your own monitors in your home with your computers, or you know what I mean, like with your own computers back at home. So you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you run it, like you're putting everything together, you're understanding how to put that computer together or make it work. If something's not working, you're figuring it out how and trying to figure out how to make it work. That's what I like. Like, I remember I used to have VCR, and I had something went wrong inside of it, and I took it apart, and then I figured out what was wrong, and it was like one of the cords got what's that? I forgot what those codes are called. Like, I used to know. It's crazy. Anyway, something broke. I fixed it, and it worked again. That's the end of that story. Anyway, that's crazy. That's how we grow. But me personally, oh yeah, I read that already. That's crazy part is you're doing better than you think. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. But I'm a Capricorn, so we will, like, as a Capricorn, I know for a fact, like, other Capricorns feel the same way. And I don't really want people to feel weirded out. Oh, she's talking about astrology. Yes, I believe in astrology. I have tarot cards and everything. That's just who I am. But I don't sit there and be like, oh, dear cards. How do I? No. I see it as if, like, I'm talking to myself. Like, I'm talking to the universe, but I am also talking to myself, so I'm trying to help me be better. And me think outside the box. Me think, take myself from my perspective and think from a different perspective. That's how I see it. But for sure, I know I can be better because I have done better. And so when I am overly judgmental on where I am, it's not because I'm insecure, or it's not because I feel like I'm not doing a good job. It's because I need to continue to push myself to want to be a better version of myself, right? I can't ever feel like I'm comfortable. I can't ever feel like, this is it. I'm done. So therefore, I'm always going to say the next best thing. Okay, cool. I articulated how I felt with dry well. Now, how can I make that better? How can I turn it up a notch, right? And that's exactly what I mean when I say, like, oh no, like, I want to earn being your favorite poet. I want to earn it. I don't want you just to give it to me. I want me to, if I'm your favorite poet, I want you to, like, love me for a reason. You're gonna fight behind me. Like, if anybody ever say anything of, like, disrespectful, you be like, hell no. You know what I mean? I want that authentic love. That's the funny thing, though. When others always see us different, we see ourselves, and we can be hard on ourselves at times. For sure. That's exactly what I was just saying. Thank you, Talia. Shout out to Chris P for sending the hot cocoa and the gaming gift. Remember, Chris, all because you sent those stickers don't mean you king. Let me remind you, okay? Because I forget, you like to do stuff for me, and then you turn around and say, oh yeah, I'm king now. You're not king, sweetheart. Let me remind you. Thank you for the gift, but I didn't ask you. Like, I didn't ask you to be a God tier membership that 1 month. You see what I'm saying? I hope we learning the difference. You know, I don't give a fuck about these stickers. I never asked for it. I just want to make sure you know that. All right, we're good. You're not my king. You're not the king here. No. All right. Thank you, though. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. You're learning the hardest part, how to hear your own voice. Um, Not really learning that, because I talk to myself all the time. I don't know. They say you a genius if you talk to yourself. I'm always like, the hardest part is not taking what you say to yourself to heart. That's the hardest part. The hardest part is not taking what you say to yourself, saying, like, for instance, I don't have a car, right? Now, I know I owned a Dodge Charger 2008 before I had the title to it and everything, and then I sold it. And then I had bought a Mazda 3 car for me and my kids, and then I didn't like it, so I ended up selling that and turning around and buying a Dodge Charger 2020, right? But then I stopped working the job that I was working, where I could afford it. So therefore, now I don't have a vehicle because I had to give it back because I didn't have consistent money coming in. I didn't have those 40 hours a week coming in. So therefore, like, I couldn't afford it. So I'm hard on myself to the point it's like, you know what you can do, you know how you can get there, but my circumstances won't allow me to. So I just got to remind myself, you're better than this, you're more than this, and you can do more than this. Just when you get it, like, don't fuck up. That's my whole thing. That's me in my head. I just don't want to mess up. I really don't want to mess up. By the time I get what I need, I don't want to mess that up. So by the time I can afford to buy me a brand new car at like $15,000 at once, right? I don't want to go and pick the poor choice of a car just because of the brand. I want to get a reliable car that's affordable to me and my kids, where we can drive to Los Angeles from Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to be able to make that 3-hour drive and then drive back home in my same vehicle. You see what I'm saying? So it's not more of, I'm like super, super hard on myself. I just know we don't have time to mess up. We need to make the right decisions. And I know that the money will come eventually. So therefore, right now, it's all the waiting game. I'm playing the waiting game. Okay, I go to work when I they call me. I'm staying home. I'm figuring out bills. I'm making sure I don't stress out to the point where I mess up what me and my kids got going on. I'm homeschooling my son. I can't be overly over his head, like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Like, that is this question. How can you not read this question properly? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to be able to take a step back, let him come to me when he needs help. And then if he needs help, do my best in explaining and teaching my son. As of right now, he is doing wonders with grades. And how would you know? Because all you see is me talking to you, right? But you don't know what's going on behind the scenes and how is this cog or this wheel turning. So with that being said, I really appreciate you guys having these conversations with me. I really love it when it's just us that's able to comment and talk to each other, and we don't have a lot of people trying to distract it, because I feel like that's when I can give out the best content, is when I can just talk maturely with you. Because I know you guys don't like it when I'm cursing all the time. It don't sound like I'm educated. It don't sound like I was raised right. Even though my mama wasn't crap, like, I definitely was raised right. I was an honor roll student. I graduated high school with a 3.67 with a kid on my hip. Technically, I'm still in college. I just haven't enrolled in any classes because my college that I left is back in Ohio. So I would have to transfer out here to Nevada, which I never did. So I still get my college emails. I got Sally sending me emails about loans. I'm not about to sign up for no new loans. No, thank you. You ain't about to get me. Heck, Anyway, so I'm on top of my things as far as in everyday life. Right now, I'm more focused on my mental health and emotional well-being, because if those deteriorate, I don't think that I can continue to be on top of everything that I'm already on top of. And that's why that is more important to me on this platform. This is the reason why I don't go talking about, I have this small business. Oh, I got the business bank account. Oh, I got this, that, and the third. And all I need is this. This is the reason why, because I need to focus on my mind. If my mind is not there, I can't even think that far to be able to handle the business I need to handle. Right? That's all I'm saying. Like literally, I've done everything I'm supposed to. This is the waiting game. I'm waiting for my opportunity. Once I get my opportunity, I'm going to take it. I swear I am. But until then, I'd rather just focus on, healing from the past. Healing, self-healing. That is my self-growth journey right now. It's just healing. Mental health is everything. That goes south, so does everything else. Yes, you're right, Talia. And thank you, Des. No, for sure. And that's exactly why, when I come in here, I'm like, this is a place where we can be vulnerable. Because I'm vulnerable. I'll tell you. Yes, I was manipulated. I was groomed. I was abused. You see what I'm saying? My mama used to go into the room, like literally. I probably said this before in another life, but I grew up in a household where I was looked down on by my own mother and my own sibling, my younger siblings, right? And I wasn't dumb. I didn't make poor decisions. I was just looked down on, and I feel like it's because my siblings' fathers was alive and they were active, and my father was dead, and he was not active. I mean, there was no money coming from my father to help my mother with me. So my mom was stressed out all the time, and I remember her telling me, I was the reason why she was struggling in life, and it was just like I didn't ask to be born. But then she also told me I should have been an abortion. So with her saying that, while I was growing up and then turning around, and every time she was frustrated or she was irritated with me, I might have not cleaned a dish in the sink, but she's blaming me instead of my younger siblings because I was the cook in the house, and you know what I mean. She used to make me cook. It just made me feel like I had to prove myself to the point where it was like, you know what? I am capable. I am competent. I am that girl. And this is the reason why you treated me as such, because you were jealous of me. Like, it was a lot. So, now as an adult, I have to heal for those pains and feeling like everybody looking down on me, right? I seen my younger sister again, one of my younger sisters again in life recently, right? I was the one who got pregnant as a young teenager, not my siblings. So, of course, that doubled down on them looking down on me because I got pregnant. But did they help me when I was getting sexually abused? No. So then by the time I got pregnant, were you there for me? No, you still wasn't there. You were just like, I told you so. I knew she was a hoe. This is the reason why she deserved to be raped. My mama told me that already. Like, this is the reason why she deserved to have gotten this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So therefore, now they see me and they see that I handle business, my bills is paid and everything like that. But my mind is still at, I gotta prove myself. I gotta be hard on myself. Now they're like, she still needs to work on herself. She still, you know what I mean? Like, they still look at me like that. So it's like, right now, I just need to focus on loving myself a little bit more and just proving to myself that I am the woman that I say I am. I don't know if you guys can understand that. I felt like that was a ramble. It felt like it was a ramble, but if you can piece that together, I'm happy. You're doing right thing, taking your time. Healing does that. Yeah, thank you. Damn, that's not something you tell your kids that affects you growing up, but pushes you even harder for sure. That definitely did. I'm really happy that I've grown out of it because I didn't have nobody else to tell me that was wrong. I remember asking my teacher. I think I was in like first grade when my mom said that, either first grade or kindergarten. And I asked my teacher, and I asked her, I said, what do abortion mean? And my teacher said that was something bad. I should know what that means. So she never told me. So by the time I went to high school and the word came up again, that's when I was like, okay, my mom never wanted me to be alive. And that's when that really affected me and let me know that I was not wanted. But I was like, I also grew up in a house where my mom was like, what goes on in the house stays in the house. You don't tell nobody what's going on, right? So I didn't really tell too many people because I didn't want to get in trouble for telling people our business, right? Because my mom used to always tell me, you talk too much, you talk too much, you talk too much. So that always told me, like, I shouldn't tell people this. I shouldn't tell people about that. But in fact, I should have been telling people because at least, at the very least, somebody would have took me away. Like, she used to try to kick me out too as a child. Like, get out, get out. Like, I don't care, get out the house. And knowing that I didn't have any family as a father figure or anybody that would have took care of me. So then I would cry and be like, Mommy, no, please don't. And I remember, like, as now that I'm older, I'm like, that would have been the best thing for me to just go outside, get to a police officer, let them know I need help. My mama kicked me out again, and they would have took me and put me in a better house. I would have felt like it would have been better than what I had gone through with her, for sure. So now, as an adult, I had to learn how to navigate those feelings. And now that I have children for myself, I would never dare say that to my children. I would never dare tell that to my daughter or my son. I tell my son and my daughter, I love you so much. And if mommy's doing a horrible job, say something. If you are scared of mommy, tell mommy why you're scared of me. And I will do my best to figure this out. But I will never ever make them feel like how I felt growing up. And I think that helped with what not to do with my child, you know? Right. Rambles are good sometimes. I'm sorry you've been through that. I've had a rough life too. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you for listening, Des. I appreciate you. It reminds me of saying a word like toothpaste once, and I got back to that. I appreciate you guys talking with me and talking amongst each other. I love you guys. The reason why I don't bring this up for you guys to feel bad for me or anything like that, I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. So when I say I'm healing or I'm trying to heal, this is what I'm trying to heal from. So I need to, you got to always start with, where did it start, right? It started here when I heard that, right? So then now I can start figuring out how to make it right with myself and grow from what it was. Because at first I kept repeating it over and over. This is what happened to me, cry. This is what happened to me, cry. This is what said to me, cry. But now I'm actually trying to fight against those feelings and you know what I mean, being better, so therefore I'm not looking down on myself or being too hard on myself about where I'm at in life. Because like I said, I know where I'm supposed to be and I know what I am capable of. So that's what it all stems from. My own sister told me to go myself. People from outside the world are better than family. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I always felt like. I felt like you should never hold on too tight to blood just because they won't hold on to you. And they will be the first ones to try to hurt you the most. So I've decided to just say, you know what I mean? Forget them. Forget all the abuse that I've been through with them. I'm going to start a new family. And you don't necessarily have to be connected to them. And I got the family where they toxic and they gonna keep trying to push you. They're gonna keep trying to take your rights away as far as you being a human being. So what I mean by that is, like I had one sister that had an affair with my son's father, my first love. But then she keeps trying to push herself on me and my children as if like she wanted to be a part of our life. No, sweetheart. We don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't want you around. You kept that secret for many a time. And you think that I want you around me and mine? No, I don't. You are not loyal to me. Then after you did that with him, my son's father learned how to treat me like shit because of the family that treat me like shit, right? At first, he loved, respect me, walked me to school, walked me home to my door, to now you calling me out my name, you're abusing me, and all this other stuff. So therefore, and then she was on his side. She would defend him and all this other stuff. So it was just like, why would I want to be associated with you? Why do you think that I want you in my life? I don't want you in my life. You are dead to me, sweetheart. Go figure out your life. If you healed, go heal someone somewhere else. And go love on somebody else. This the way that you were supposed to love me, especially because I was the one that took care of you and my other younger sibling. My mama, she didn't do no cooking. I was the cook in the house. When my baby sisters was hungry, I was the one in there frying up the chicken, making some spaghetti and fish and whatever else that they wanted to eat. If one didn't like steak, but the other one liked steak, I made them steak. I made the other one chicken. I was the one that did the actual housework in the house. I was like the slave of the house, to be honest, because my mom gave me all the responsibility, but she never gave me actual responsibility, like as far as like people had to listen, like my siblings had to listen to me. She was like, no, you don't get to tell nobody nothing, but you better cook this food by the time I get home, type of ordeal. So it was just like I was that big sister that was like very nurturing, and I wanted to protect them, and I felt like I was their mother at the time. Like I had to be their mother because our mother wasn't even our mother. So it was just, by the time I got older and the disrespect got worse, it was just like, yo, I did so much to sacrifice my youth for you, just for you to look down on me and disrespect me. I cannot forgive you. I just can't. Did she even apologize? That's crazy. No, she keeps trying to. Like, she apologized later on, but she doesn't take accountability and don't understand. I don't give a fuck. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, Talia. I don't give a fuck about an apology. I don't want you in my life. Like, that's more than enough for me to be able to say I no longer need you in my life. I will no longer, because at the time when she told me, she was in college and I was working and I was sending her money to get her hair and nails done every 2 weeks. I remember taking from my children's mouths to give to my younger siblings while they were in college, just because I knew, in college you didn't have a lot of money to be able to do what you want to do, and sometimes you were surviving on ramen noodles. So I would take them grocery shopping. I would also buy them food, I would do everything that they need me to do, but even though that was really my mother's job. So by the time she confessed to it, it was just like everything that I've been through, it added up. Like everything added up. So now it got to the point where it's just like, no, I don't respect you. I don't like you. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to take care of you, not another time. Right? So that's pretty much what that was. I apologize for my actions yesterday. I didn't mean to be a disturbance. I actually like the vibe and convo and why I joined, and not to get with you and try to make me holler. All right, continue that same energy then. Like if you've been here a while, you can honestly tell what type of time I'm on. You can tell when I'm joking, when I'm not joking. Like that was my mod meeting. In my mod meeting, I already told them, if we're talking about something specific, do not let nobody come in there talk about something else that's going to change up the whole not generation, but the whole conversation, or what we got going on. I don't like that. It detours, like it changes up the whole aura of the conversation, and that's when everybody that was like here because they enjoyed the conversation no longer is enjoying the conversation, because now I'm yelling and it's irritating them, right? So therefore, I'm not about to let y'all play with me no more. We had that meeting, and I'm not playing. Every meeting we're gonna have is on the 2nd, and I'm not playing with none of y'all. I will kick you out first. I do not need you here. If you want to be here, that's great. If you don't want to be here, that is also okay. Okay? I hear everything you're saying, and it shows how much you've grown. For sure.
There's only one. Booking.com has all kinds of things. You're a big fan of the last.
No, for sure. Like I don't feel like, I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not Buddhist. I'm not a Buddhism. I don't know what you call them, but I'm not none of those, right? So therefore, I don't have to. I don't have to forgive you. I don't have to love you. I don't have to like you. All I have to do is love myself and love my kids. Them the only ones I owe anything to in this world. The only ones I owe anything in this world is my children, because they did not ask to be here. So therefore, it's my job is to make sure I get them to a point to where they can survive in this world, right? So that's why I'm homeschooling my son. This is why I'm not going to just rely on others to teach my kid. Why would I allow the enemy, most of the time, the enemy to raise my children? No, I'm cool. I'm going to teach my baby. And that's why my baby is intelligent. He is so mature, and I love that. But he is also still a child. He is still able to still retain being a child while also gaining all the knowledge that I can give him, and I love that. And when my daughter get out of out of kindergarten, and she is ready to come to homeschool with her brother, that's exactly what I'm gonna be on with my daughter too. Because don't play with me, my kids come before everybody, anybody. And that's another thing I learned growing up. I mean, you know, I would rather have my babies in the house where, like, you know what I mean, like nobody can influence them negatively. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Sparks. Thank you, T. Welcome anyone new. Thanks for joining AvonteaThePoet's live. She's on a self-healing journey. Respect the host, the community, and the mods. No religion, no politics, or hate speech, or dating. Thank you. Thank you, Talia. Shout out, Talia. Thank you for the sticker, T. I understand where you are coming from, and most definitely understand. Thank you. I respect that you're saying that, and that's cool. But why was everything said after I blocked? I'm talking about the mods, not even you. First and foremost, I said it to your motherfucking face, Frost. I said it to your motherfucking face. I said no dating. You know the fucking rules. So therefore, if you're in my shit talking about some, oh, I'm ugly, is there somebody out there for me and my bro? And I'm telling you, this is not a dating site. Why the fuck are you on my fucking channel disrespecting me like that? Nigga, I said it to your fucking face, then I blocked your bitch ass, and then I talk shit about you. Because I can do that. Because why the fuck are you on my channel thinking you bigger than a program? Who you thought you was about to check? You ain't checking shit around here. That's what I said. If you would like to no longer be a part of this platform, you have every right. Remember that. I don't need you here, Frost. Remember that. And you better be happy I didn't screenshot what you said and post it on my channel. Because that's when I really will get off on you. Because I'm talking about you to your face. Try again. Wrong one. Now, guess what, Frost? You're getting kicked out again while I talk about you. Guess what, y'all? Say bye to Frost. Say bye to Frost. He got kicked out again. Ha ha. Ha ha. He got kicked out again. The fuck? You came on my channel talking about I'm drinking, I'm drunk, I'm so ugly. Somebody want to date me? After we say this is not a dating site. The fuck? Stop playing with me. Sorry, guys. Like, that's exactly what I be talking about. Like, they come in here and try to change the whole freaking aura of this channel. And it's just like, we had a respectful conversation until you popped up. I'm not mean, so cut it out. I'm just not about to deal with none of your BS. I'm mean for not dealing with your BS. Get out. You said it twice. You said it more than once. You said it more than once. Now you're gone. Try again. Come back tomorrow. Man, I should have left it alone today. It's a new day. Man, don't even bring it up. First and foremost, even if he brought it up, it's the fact that you thought you were bigger than the program. Why did you think you were bigger than my program? Like, why did you think you were bigger than my program? You say, remember me. Anthony, do I know you in real life? Why do you keep coming in here saying that? You do that every time you pop up. You say, remember me. Am I supposed to be remembering you? The only Anthony that I remember is my ex, Anthony Vargo. That's the only one I remember. If you not that one, then no, I don't remember you. Okay? I don't even know you. I know Anthony, the one I made dry well about. That's the only Anthony I know, sir. Okay. Thank you. All right, just saying. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I just had to make sure you understood where I was coming from. Talia, can you kick him out, please? He knows the rules. He just simply ignoring me. So get him up out of here. Thank you, Talia. Like I said, this is not a dating app. Stop asking for my number. Stop begging for my attention. Stop saying, well, your soulmate might be on YouTube. No, he will not be, because he's going to be here trying to court me. He'll be here at my door, knocking at my door. Hello, beautiful. Good morning. I brought you some breakfast. Or did you and your son want to step out today? Let's go on a field trip. Let's take him to the museum today. Let's go to the aquarium today. That's where my husband gonna be. That's where my man gonna be. He gonna be right here, not on YouTube. The fuck? Sick of y'all saying that. Like, let's be honest here. Like, oh my gosh. Right? Field trips are always fun. I do that all the time, except I don't got a car now, so I can't do field trips on it right now. But let me get a car. Me and my son is doing a field trip to the damn mountains over here in Vegas. We have never been to a mountain before. Me and him are both going to go hike, and I'm going to take my daughter too, because it's going to be her field trip as well, even though she's in school. But he's going to have his field trips with mommy. Like, I remember when he was younger, I homeschooled him before, and that's what we would do. We would take field trips, and you can do that as an at-home parent that teaches your child. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get all the best hiking gear, especially because I'm so excited, and I'm gonna have like everything that we may need for the trip, because I do not want us, to run across a mountain lion or a coyote. So I'm gonna make sure that once we do take that field trip, we're gonna be 100% okay and comfortable with this trip. They even got springs I want to go take my son. No, Blue Moon didn't come up with the field trip. I said field trip first. He said that sounds like a great idea. So give that props to me, Spark. I'm the one who sparked it in your mind in the first place. You will have those with them. No, that's what I'm saying though. Anyway, so stop saying that my husband's on YouTube. He's not. He's not. I'm gonna meet him here in real life. I'm gonna be able to touch him, lick him, see him. His house is gonna be near mine, because I'm not doing long distance. I refused. So therefore, that's why I'm saying this is not a dating app, because I don't want to date you. You're not here. It's not real. You're not here. It's literally, I'm in a room by myself. Let's be honest. The fact that I gotta argue, Talia, the thing is, why do I gotta argue with men about me not wanting to date them on my YouTube? Like, why are they so pressed for me to date somebody on YouTube? Like, I don't understand this. I just don't. You're not going to press any other celebrity that you really like to date you. But you're going to press me. You got to check out the hot spring location where you can. Yeah, no, there are some hot spring locations here for sure. Because men can't take no for an answer. I swear they can't. They only think of yes, 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 what I want. Yes, yes, yes. Like, it's asinine. It's so annoying. No, I know you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. I'm chatting with you at the moment, because you're a woman just like me, and you're one of my women mods. So of course I'm like, girl, we got to talk about it. Because then the fact that fucking, Frost, like, I know who Frost is. Everybody else may not know. And Talia, you can always look up his chat history. When Frost first came here, he was one of those who was trying to date me. He was like, oh, you're beautiful, you're really cool, you're down to earth, I would love to get to know you, can I have your social media? And I had to let him know, this is not that type of platform. This is not what that is for, right? So of course he had to fall in line. So after falling in line, now you're doing little sneaky things. Now when I'm getting upset with people disrespecting me, he's like, there she go again. So now you're being hostile while I'm dealing with hostility, right? You know what I mean? Like, you're doing little small stuff. And it's very, very annoying. It's so darn annoying. Then you come around here and then you get mad at me because you decide you're still trying to press dating on my site. Even if it's not to me, you're still trying to press it after I tell you this is not what this platform is about. Then you get mad that I said something about you after I blocked you. First and foremost, I said it to your face first, then I talked about it later. Do not try me. Don't try me. You don't got to be here. I never told you to buy a membership. You bought a membership because you thought that was the quickest way to my pennies. That's why you brought a membership. You didn't buy a membership because you said, you know what? He never once said, I like any of your poems and broke down why he liked any one of my poems. That man brought a membership because he was sexually attracted to me. That man never said, you know what? Dry Well was so deep. You know, I fell in love with a woman and I remember I got scared and I pulled back and I made her feel the same way you feel in that poem. And I regret that. And I love that lady and I hope she's doing better. There was nothing of such of a conversation with that man. So why did you think that you were bigger than my program when you were just a fan? Hell no, you're not my friend. You are a fan, a FWA, a fan. You're not a friend. A friend is going to be able to have a mutual conversation. We're going to be able to be like-minded. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Hell, I don't need them type of fans. I don't need them. Mama, you're arguing with kids, not men. No, they are men. If they're over the age of 18, those are grown-ass men. They are not kids, sweetheart. I know who I'm arguing with. The fuck? And I'm not even arguing. I'm putting you in your place, and I'm sending your ass out. That's what I'm talking about. So therefore, do you want to be next, grown-ass kid? Grown-ass kid? Do you want to be next? Because who are you talking to? Right? Because Chris is not no fucking child. That's a grown man with a full fucking beard. Who the fuck are you talking to? Exactly. Now you shutting the fuck up. Now get the fuck out. Fuck wrong with you. I don't know why. Hey, mamas. Hey. Hey, boo, I saw that you on live. Came through to say hi. Got to work. Hope your day is awesome. It is awesome. I got subscribers only talking to me right now, and some of them are idiots, so of course I got to put them in their place. So excuse that part, but I'm so happy that you showed up. I'm hoping you have an amazing work day. Don't let nobody stress you out, and much love. Bye-bye. Oops, that's right down for me. Just because you're grown doesn't mean you're going to get checked. Right, that's what I'm saying. And he's trying to, he was trying to run the narrative that I do not check any of the grown men in my comments. I'm checking only the, the naive, the children, right? And that's not it. The children are more respectful on my platform than the adults. We got Mackenzie, we got Denny, we got Owen. We got so many children that come on my platform that are respectful, and they also help me with navigating this chat. Like, hey, please, this is not a dating site. Please stop cursing. We have children on the platform. Be mindful. Be respectful. These are children that I'm not arguing with, but that other people try to argue with them. Then I got to defend them. Stop arguing with Danny. He's a child. Stop arguing with Mackenzie. She's a child. Stop bothering them. They are children. Yes, they told you to stop flirting because this is not a dating app and they're uncomfortable. They are allowed to be here as much as you are. See what I'm saying? So therefore, no, that tired ass narrative. I'm not arguing with children. I'm arguing with grown men that don't know how to take no for an answer. You don't know how to take a rejection. Why can't you simply just be a friend to the channel? You can be a simple friend to the channel. That's easy enough. Thank you, Shelly. Hello, hi, Cornelius. What else do you create when it's just you or your thoughts? Food or poetry? Which one? Them the ones I gave you. I'm not giving you no more. I'm not about to give all of me to you guys for free. Y'all better start making me millions of dollars before you think I'm about to start giving you more of me. I gave you so much. I gave you a lot of my poetry. I gave you my past traumas and how I'm healing. I've given you even my cooking skills. See what I'm saying? So, with everything that you got from my platform, that's what you got. Enjoy. I love and respect and boundaries, Avontea. Thank you. I appreciate it. Damn. Appreciate what you got, because I can take it away.
Fuel the moment.
I can take it away at any moment.
This holiday season,
What if I said fuck streaming, fuck YouTube, and I deleted my whole entire channel? Then you won't have none of me. You'll just have the memory of me, right? You will have a memory of when Avonte the Poet was here.
fresh for everyone.
I mean, I may live on in your thoughts, and I feel like I'm a god as long as somebody remember me. Now, if I can make an impression on this world, and people can understand who I am, even if they don't understand, as long as people remember me from generations to come, I'm gonna be a god in this world. Just like Michael Jackson. I never seen that man live. I was a child when he died. I've never went to a concert. I never truly felt the impact that he made on the world, but in my heart, I feel that impact, right? And I'm 27 years old. That man been dead for a while now. And I've never seen that man live in concert. Never even breathed none of his air. But you see how he became a god in his own right? You see what I'm saying? I'm going to just kick Chris out, because Chris, it irritates me. You do. You really do. Come back with some common sense. Because the only thing you like to talk about is how you king on my platform. You like to act like you're king on my platform. We're not playing that bullshit. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking life. I was just responding. I had no idea you was talking about a road trip. Just vibes observing. Spark, that was very late. That was so late. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not even about to respond to it, because I'm not talking about it no more. Anyway, next. Everybody want their day to shine. I'm not giving it to you. I don't have a dream car. I always buy a Dodge Charger. Now, I don't want another Dodge Charger. I'm going to look for another sports car. I just buy what I want. Whatever car I find that's attractive to me. There's no dream car. There's no dream home. I just, like I said, I want to give me an abandoned mansion, because it's big enough for my family. I want to have a lot of land. I want to have a farm and a garden. I find that attractive. Just whatever, I like, I want to get. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. As long as I have competent people to help me set it up, I feel like that'd be cool. And I never said I wanted a big farm to where I gotta feed millions of people. I don't want to feed millions of people. I just want to feed me, myself, and my children. That's what I want to do. I don't want to feed you with my farm. I might have my farm big enough for me to, send some of the food to my restaurant. Just enough for me to have in my restaurant when I need extra. But never, I'm not having enough for the government to be like, oh, we want to give you some money for a percentage of your food. No, fuck the government. Y'all not getting none of my food. This is for me and my kids and my family. We gonna survive these winters without going to the store and buying your nasty ass chemically made food. That's the plan. We're gonna survive. Hell, I need a bomb shelter too. Just in case somebody sends bombs around here. We need to survive that too. Yeah, thank you. As long as you here for the creative self-sufficiency is the best. Yes, Talia. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys for being here. I really am ready to get off of live now. I'm gonna eat something, and I gotta go check on my son. I know he's up and doing school by now, so there's a lot that I gotta do this morning. But if I might turn this to a daily thing, I don't know. I might. If I do, I'm gonna spend as much time as I can, or I'm willing to spend. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Mwah.